overhead scene's going to be our main scene. So let's do that. All right. Let me make sure everything's good. So you got your secondaries?
Yeah.
Okay, I got mine. Let's start this thing. All right. Ooh, what's this say? Let's get ready to grumble quietly. Nice. How's the audio sound? Do a little quick test, Luke.
My mic sounds nice. Check 1. My mic sounds nice. Check 2. Yeah, we're gonna. Hopefully, this sound is not overbearing.
Yeah.
With my lovely
And I
baritone.
turned the ads down this time so they won't kill you when they play at the end of the match. All right.
So we should, like roll the dice really close to the.
Yeah. I just did. All right. All right, everybody. So we're playing Mission 2 from the LVO packet today.
Drop sites.
Drop sites. So the way that the board is set up, the deployment zones are right here. There's a small sort of semicircle here, and then there's this over here. And there's a mission bonus objective. So at the end of a battle round, if you control the objective marker furthest from your deployment zone, as well as the objective furthest from your opponent's deployment zone, you gain 1 victory point. The LVO packet is also... quick, hit the bong in the mic. Nice. The main objective, the primary, is the hold more, kill more, and the secondaries are free choice. So if anyone's interested in that, it's all in the LVO packet, Mission 2, and we're going to be doing Map A, the Map A deployment. So the first thing that we're going to do is roll off to see who has the strategic advantage. 5 for me, and 6
7.
for... Or,
6.
Yeah, 6 for Luke.
Math.
Yay, math. So that means that you get to choose your side.
I'm going to pick this side, so you get to deploy.
I'll be on this side. I'll get to deploy first. So to show you the team I'm playing today, I'm going to be doing Tau/Kroot. I'm running them as Tau, but they are a Kroot kill team because I've...
You know what's funny about this is most likely the fact that all your stuff is pretty like crazy.
Why is it beeping?
I don't know. Should try turning it off and turning it back on.
Yeah, I guess. So yeah, so here's my team. The birds are the drones, and the regular guys are going to be the Kroot carnivore conversions. Oh, that's why it was turning off. Oh, that's fun.
Technical difficulties. But I realized what's funny with this one is
everything's going wrong with this guy now.
Because it doesn't matter too much that you have all the giant wings, because I don't shoot. I just get into combat and kill you.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, normally this is modeling for disadvantage, because I have some insanely big models, whereas normally Tau drones are pretty small and hard to see. But, well, I can't show you the other team because apparently our DSLR has decided it doesn't want to play anymore. Oh, maybe. Maybe I can do it.
Do we
have picture?
Back in business? Press the stop button.
No, I think it's... There we go. And I'll be playing today Luke's Harlequins, the blurry Harlequins. Why is this not? The focus isn't working now. So I gotta do it manually.
Yeah, rocking some Harlequins.
Rocking those Harlequins.
A couple of them don't have arms because I need to get some snag some extra bits and stuff. So trying to get those ready for doing a tournament tomorrow with them for kicks and giggles. I've done a tournament with Tau, did well. Did a tournament with Custodes, did well. So Harlequins are
we are going to be
next on the list.
Oh, maybe this was broken. It was as soon as I started doing the focus that it died last time. Well, and then we've got this insane battlefield here where we're going to be fighting over the trenches of an Imperial war-torn planet somewhere in the outer reaches of the Imperium. All right, let's get to this deployment.
Yeah, put down your models so I can kill them.
Yes. So first, I'm going to put down my leader. Leader's gonna go up here.
All right. Yeah. So you have leader, comms.
Yeah, I
all
got
that.
comms, demo, sniper, rail,
just so you know,
rifles.
This one's my leader. He's also called the trickster. The buffoon. This one.
Yeah.
Is my zealot.
Okay.
He's got a kiss and then shuriken pistol.
So the one with the mohawk is the zealot.
Yeah. Well, and then there's also the leader has a mohawk. And then this one. So the one that is the humorist. That is my combat specialist.
Okay.
They have a embrace and neurodisruptor, and then my veteran also has an embrace and neurodisruptor, and then 4 generics with just a kiss.
All right, and I'm
pistol.
running a lot of gun drones today. A stealth suit, recon drone, grav inhibitor drone, 2 pathfinders. One is going to be my leader, and then 3 of the rail rifle pathfinder gunners. One is going to be my comms, one is going to be a sniper, and the other one's going to be a demo specialist.
Place. Oh, don't accidentally pull it out. Place my one model.
Okay.
And if you have any questions for Tau stuff, even on what you should do, how you should do it, let me know.
Yeah.
I don't want to just like beat you. I don't want to like.
Yes, for everyone at home, this is my first time playing Tau, so I will probably get everything wrong.
I want to help you improve, not.
Luckily for me,
not just bash heads.
Yeah, luckily for me, Luke, the other player on the stream, that is his main army, is Tau. So
I think I'm actually.
He's got all these numbers memorized.
I think I'm number 1 Tau in ITC right now.
Oh, probably.
Last I checked, it was between me and Eric.
I think you're what? What
I
on
think
ITC?
I got bumped. I was like 9th or 6th.
Nice.
Something like that. I haven't checked in a while. Alright. Put all your specialists down already? A trick I like to do is, since you usually have more models than everyone,
Yeah.
you throw down all of your dumb shield, like gun drones.
Oh, yeah.
Even if you want to just like throw them all in one spot and kind of rush them somewhere, you put them down, and then you can see where I put down my important people. Because
That makes sense, yeah.
If you end up like, if it ends up where I have to move first and then you get to move, you can kind of already pre-position yourself. In that kind of sense.
Oh, do you usually want to have your leader with the snipers?
It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
I usually do.
So I was putting him over there because I'm thinking that'll be like more secure than over here because you're gonna
Something
want to.
I would probably do with the leader, like he is really just gonna be he's there for command points and that's it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this guy here, and then this guy's gonna go here.
Okay.
And then that guy's going there.
All right.
Yeah, so like I have only 8 models, so like you could have placed all of your drones before by the time that I placed everything.
That makes sense. Yeah.
So I do the same with my Death Guard. I'll try to place all of my Poxwalkers first. That way you can have a better, because you want to be able to move up the board or like be able to get those lines of fire, which this map's going to be a little difficult. I'm using the extra attack, whatever one that's called. I'm at least trying it out. I like to use.
Do you know what it's called?
It's somewhere. Hand me an elites book. Here, just hand me all the. Just let's put all the books like right there.
Yeah.
I'll hide mine so you don't accidentally steal it. Yeah, Frozen Stars is the extra attack, I believe. Yeah. Part of me really likes Midnight Sorrow for the D6 fallback and additional 6-inch consolidate. So I'm not 100% sure. At least what I'm doing for a roster is I'm having kind of my main list be this extra attack one, and then I'm doing another list separate, which is leader is naked, and then everything else has a kiss, so it's kind of heavy hitters. That one I'm not sure if I want to do either as the Midnight Sorrow or Silent Shroud for kind of a anti obsession of stacking town more. Yeah.
I'm going to put my stealth suit into reserve.
Okay. And Sheldon's running. You're running Tau, right?
Yeah, I'm running just Tau Sep. Nothing special over here.
Yeah, Silent Shroud I think is pretty decent. I just really like being able to move really far. So getting the 6-inch consolidate I think is good against a good number of stuff. The one I ran it into, I think it was either Orcs or Adeptus Astartes that was heavy combat, and I don't think I liked it as much because then I would end up in combat with something that can just attack me. And it even though when I consolidated, so I ended up not consolidating as much. So it's a lot more, you got to think a lot more with that one, but Silent Shroud's pretty nice just because you can make things break. And this one I want to just mass attacks because he's going to throw all of the wounds off onto drones.
And I figure he's charging, so the Tau Sept gets me those overwatches.
Yeah, I'm still not sure what's better for Tau Sept, or Tau, whether it's Tau or, was it Sacia is the reroll ones. Because, like, you can, theoretically, it's very similar since you're getting to reroll ones, but,
Oh, I still have the scores from the last game on here. Derpy derp derp.
I don't know, I had a really good success in SEO with Tau Sept.
Yeah, Tau, I think it's really powerful. I think that's one of the best. All right, so we're going to now roll off for initiative, unless you have a veteran move.
I do. All right, let me try this out. So we have 2. I'm going to use 1. Actually, let me swap these so I can... I'm blue and you're red. Yeah, I'm gonna use one for a veteran move.
All right. Luke's going to be doing a veteran move.
So my veteran, which is right here, is going to advance.
3. He got on the advance.
We got 11 inches. I still get my head confused all the time because I'm so used to play X-wing all the time, and you can't pre-measure on X-wing. So I used to play X-wing all the time, and you can't pre-measure, and so I'm so used to like, all right, if I go here, no, I can actually check. So right now I'm trying to figure out. I have 11 inches. I want to be able to move into a spot that I can charge next turn, and hopefully not get too much Overwatch shot at me.
All right. He's made things interesting. All right, let's see what this initiative's all about. Oh, I got 11. I think think that's about as good as it gets. Oh, Luke, what's the app they're asking?
Oh, for what I'm using, so I have, it's an app off of, it's called Carbon. It's it's originally for Magic the Gathering for keeping life totals, but you can change what symbols are on it. So I can change what counters I'm doing, and so I've just set whatever the regular life total is to 0, and that's what I'm using to track victory points. Actually, I'll do it the other way around. This will be command points, and then the stars are victory points. It's just something I'm trying out because I'm tired of having to try to like keep it on dice, and I think this looks a little cleaner. So the joys of technology. Yeah, so it's just, I think it's called Carbon. It's just a Magic the Gathering life counter app that I am trying to make work for Kill Team.
Does the grab inhibitor work if you're already in combat?
So what the grab inhibitor does is anytime someone declares a charge within 12 inches of the grab inhibitor, it's D3 less. So even if he's in combat, that's the same with if a drone is in combat, you can still save your protocol even if it takes him out. So
what's the regular interface move for these guys? 6.
Yeah, everything should be 6 unless it flies, in which it's 8.
This gets me up here.
I was toying with that arena commander thing that you were doing, where it's like full arena commander. So I was toying with a full flying Tau list.
Oh wow. Yeah, that would be fun. All flying Tau. This guy's gonna advance.
Because you can take an ethereal on a hover drone, so it gets fly.
This guy's gonna advance.
You don't want to stress out and start using a chess clock?
Nope. Oh wait, actually. Yeah, he's gonna advance too, actually.
Yeah, it was a really tough decision between Midnight Sorrow and Silent Shroud, because, yeah, you can't move if you don't kill the model, but in my head, I think it would work well, because even if you don't kill the model, you can still get up to a 14-inch fallback, which is pretty crazy when it comes to like just movement in general. Like, yeah, obviously you can't shoot, but you can kind of either get yourself on a point or get yourself out of trouble pretty quickly that way. But again, you are losing out on being able to like make people break really easily,
Yeah.
which is almost the same as taking a model out. So I like the movement. I'm running in a campaign I'm doing down in LA. That's what I'm running my crew as, and it's been pretty fun. But for the tournament tomorrow, I'm going to run a single 8 model list of Silent Shroud, and then the rest of my 20 models will be Frozen Stars for that extra attack.
All right, so this guy advanced. This guy advanced. This guy advanced. And I think everybody else just did a normal move.
All right. So, what the heck am I going to do? All right, let's start. All right, so I'm going to go. He's going to declare charge on just this model.
Okay, he's going to fall back.
Yeah, because I think you should have that angle because of your drag wings and holding your gun up.
Yeah. Can I see the... Actually, no, I've got it. Never mind. Oh, nice. You want to watch, Cam?
So I'm gonna need 6 on this charge roll. Easy.
All right.
So if I want to play there. This model will charge these two.
Okay. Which one? Which one?
That one I'm not
Okay.
sure on sight, but we probably could see each other. It's I don't know. The wall is what's throwing me.
I could probably see this guy.
Yeah, I mean this guy can't do anything because he's in combat.
So he's gonna also retreat to here.
Make sure he's not. Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing that I do like to do with Tau, because gun drones, their ballistic still goes up in Overwatch.
Yeah.
Since your Tau, we'll say these things are just blocking some stuff, but that's fine.
Yeah. It's like the...
So I usually like to, what I would do is I would either, like in this instance, I'm going to get, like it's just going to be like a 5-inch charge to him, 6-inch outside, so out to the far one, so. Oh, and I only used 2 dice in the last one. I'm done.
Oh, yeah. Harlequins get 3 dice.
Because that seems fair.
Yeah, sorry, he's not holding the mic right now, Marty. So he was. I just put the mic up to him for a second while he was talking.
I'm not used to trying to play kill team one-handed. So he easily gets it. He's going to go smack dab in the middle of both of them.
Yeah, I think probably after LVO, because I'm broke right now, but after LVO I'm planning on getting some nice lapel mics, so we don't have to worry about that. Do you shake models much more often with Silent Shroud? Asks AWB. Do you find that more models shake with Silent Shroud?
I have not actually ran Silent Shroud yet, but as far as like the research I've done, I asked a bunch in the Glass Half Dead Discord for the Tau or the Harlequins, kind of what they were doing, and so a lot of people suggested that, and I kind of agree. I would only run it against kind of swarm lists. And even then.
Can you turn up the levels on that mic? I think he's saying it's still testing.
Master level? These two?
Actually, yeah, turn up the master, actually. Testing. Keep turning up. Turning it up. Testing.
That's down to... Oh, that's down to monitor. That's one of the...
Oh, that's just monitor, yeah.
Yeah, I'll move these up.
Yeah, move those up. Testing.
Bumped it up a little bit. Hopefully we're not blowing anyone's eardrums
no,
out.
We're still not even in the yellow, so I think we're good. But it is louder now, I can tell.
Okay, so those guys charged. I think I just give you that center point. I don't even want to try to fight it. This guy is going to charge your leader.
Okay.
I do not think he can see him.
I don't think he can either. But for the greater good, how far do you have to be? 6 inches?
6 inches. So he's out.
Yeah, and he can't see him because of that blocking smoke.
Yeah, so he's not going to get... He doesn't get a reaction because he can't see me.
Oh, yeah, maybe hold the mic a little closer. Just
okay. I'll try holding it closer. Yeah, technology is a fun thing there, Marty. Okay, so I'm going to put the mic down for a second. Because I need 2 hands. All right, I need... It's 7 inches to him, so I need 6 to get in.
all right.
Which
Think
on
you made it.
2 dice is very easy. I want to be base to base with him. And then my leader here is going to declare a charge on both of them.
Okay.
I'm not even going to pre-measure this because...
Yeah.
This guy's wings, he might be able to fall back if he wanted. But
don't know if there's any reason to.
Yeah. You want to keep the shield drone near your leader. Yeah. And the joys of flip belts, I don't have to worry about any sort of up and down measurements. Now, what the heck am I doing with this?
I don't know. I do know that it is quite the upward battle to get onto these things. But you have flip. Oh, yeah. Never mind.
What is vertical
Ignore
distance?
me. That's why I had to group all these guys here, because that's as far as they could make it. Oh, yeah.
This model
Yes.
is going to charge these 3, and you can't see them.
You're charging all 3?
Yeah.
Only this guy can see him.
Okay. What part do you think you can see?
The hair from the bird.
Okay, yeah, I'll go with it.
Okay, so rail rifle is
Something stupid.
There we go. Real rifle, 30 inches. So within half. Rapid fire 1.
So you got.
So 2 shots.
And he just moved, right? No advance.
Yep. So hitting on 5s and 6s. Nothing.
That's what we like to see.
I still have 2 CP though, so I might spend 1 to reroll one of those. Hey, got a shot. So now it's strength 6.
To my toughness 3. So.
Okay, so hitting on 2. Hey, got it.
4 up invuln.
Ooh.
That is my combat specialist.
Do they only have 1 wound?
Yeah, they only have 1 wound. So I think I'm gonna use a command point. I'm gonna reroll that.
Alright, spending that last command point. Let's hope it's worth it. Ooh, it wasn't.
D3 damage.
Alright, D3 damage. Hitting 2. Come on, big money, big money.
5 and 6s.
Got it. Out of there.
Model dead.
Waka waka.
Alright, let me see you.
Got his combat specialist with my sniper. Oh, actually, because he's sniper, he would have rerolled 1s.
Did you roll 1? I rolled 2 2s.
That doesn't matter because I got him anyways, but I forgot.
Alright, I'm gonna go here.
Yeah.
Into those 3. And
Into those 3?
I believe they can see the back guy's mohawk.
Yeah, I don't think they can see him, but this guy can for the greater good.
6 inches of.
And he can definitely see him.
Yeah.
And so can this guy. So, gonna do the first gun drone here. Yeah. Hitting on first weapon, hitting on 5s and 6s. 1.
Wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 3. Wounds.
4 up.
Alright, and second weapon, nothing. And then this guy.
Oh, you were attacking with this guy. Oh, no, this guy can see
Gun
me
drone,
as well. Yeah. Because this is not a gun drone.
Nope, that's a grav inhibitor.
He's got a burst cannon, so he's got 4 shots.
4 shots?
Yeah.
Hitting on 5s and 6s. Got 1 5.
Wounding on a 3.
3.
Because most house stuff is strength 5.
Woo!
That goes through.
Alright, so...
1 damage.
Is
Burst
it just
cannon.
1 damage?
Yeah. So on a 5 or 6.
Cock dice. Oh, good. Got him.
The struggle of Harlequins.
Oh.
4 up invuln saves are paper.
Alright, poor Harleys. I'm not going to tell him what it is, but I did just score all 3 of my secondaries. But he doesn't know which ones yet. Not until the end of the
Shooting
turn.
from afar. Killing people in Overwatch. Taking out a specialist.
Nope. You did get one of them. I won't tell you which, but one of them was right. Quick games when you can't make the 4 up. That's true.
Yep. The struggle is real. What to do? You don't have any more.
He's
command
for the
points.
greater good, so he can't do it again.
He can't do anything. He can't do anything. This model is going to charge these 2 guys.
All right. He's within... Oh, wait, he did the further greater good, too.
Yeah, he did.
So he can't do it, but these guys can. Yep, they're all within 6, so let me see if they can see him.
I know some of them might
The middle guy can. I don't think either of the other guys can. So the demo specialist can.
And he is within 15, so you get 2 shots.
2 shots. Hitting on 5s and 6s. Nothing. All right. One of those Harlequins is getting in. No zapping too. It's not that one either.
Probably engage all fronts because you lost one guy back there.
Oh no.
All 4.
That was just as far as he got.
Alright, so I need...
I don't like obliteration because it's too RNG for me, but
I need 8 to get here. If not more. 10, perfect.
alright, he made one in.
Yep.
And your last guy here?
He fired for the greater good.
Yep.
Missed.
This is fun. Okay, there we go. This guy fell over. Alright.
He is going to charge these 2 models.
And if you for the greater good, you can't do regular Overwatch now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so these 2 guys are going to shoot.
If I had one more model, that would have been even better.
First rail rifle. 5. Hitting on 2, right? I
Yep.
think. Yeah, got it.
No.
Oh,
D3 damage.
D3. 1
1.
damage. Come on. Oh, that's rough. Even with 1 damage. Ouch. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, that's why Tal's really good. Like the Tal stuff's really nice. Okay. You have no shooting because all my guys are in combat.
You are correct, sir. Yep. So,
My charges.
yep, going straight into the combat phase. Do I want to decisive strike? I don't think
you
I
only have
will.
1 CP. Decisive strike is 2.
Oh yeah, so I don't want to anyways.
Oh, before we do that, end of the movement phase.
Oh yes.
Do you want to?
Yes, my
Put him
stealth
down somewhere?
suit does want to come in. Let's see where he can come in.
So you're not using Manta Strikes, you're using
Outflank.
Outflank. So it's within anywhere on the board.
5 inches, I think.
5 inches away from enemy models.
I guess it makes more sense.
I have 5 clowns left. I've got 4 over here. I split it and I went 4 this way and 4 this way. So I lost 3 over here, and I didn't lose anyone over here.
Is there anywhere up here? I don't think
The rail rifles are brutal, especially
there's
on 5s and 6s.
There's nowhere up here where I can
No.
be more than 5. But I could do some funky shenanigans here. Nope. I thought I could maybe balance him precariously, and then he'll fall over in like round 2. Let's see. Yeah, I guess he's just gonna be at the bottom. That's more than 5, so he'll come in over here. Let me just double check.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's not we're not playing for money or tournaments or anything like that, so it's just
Yeah, we're practicing, just I've never played Tau before, and he's coming with me to the tournament tomorrow.
okay. So combat.
Yeah.
I get to basically attack with everything first because
Everything charged.
Why not? So we'll save that. We'll save that for the end because that was my zealot. So that's gonna be some stuff. I'm gonna start with this guy. So that's just a generic boy. I have 5 attacks because I am like blank on midnight, whatever. I think is that one. Why do I always no Frozen Stars? Frozen Stars. So I have an extra attack. So base 4 attacks, goes up to 5. I have another model over there with the same stuff, so yeah, he's gonna put all of his into that one gun drone.
Okay.
So hitting on 3s. Strength 4, toughness 4, so wounding on 4s.
Looking for those 4s. Oh, he got him.
At AP -1, so you have
Think it's 4
yeah,
up.
4 ups. So you have 5 ups.
Okay,
so 4
5
5 up
ups.
saves.
Ooh, I only made 1. 3 go through.
D3 damage. 1 damage. So I need a 4, 5, or 6.
Ooh,
Flesh wound.
flesh wounds. That's not good. This is where he wants those. Can you put this on which guy you gave the flesh wound to?
Yeah. This guy is going to put. This guy had not charged him, so they're out. Silly me. This guy's gonna put all of his attacks in there. I should have put his attacks into that, but that's fine. Or attack.
Wait, he said
first.
reroll injury. Is that a special thing you have?
Reroll in. I got a 1. He's out of. I'm out of CP.
Yeah, no
I
more
used
CP.
the veteran move and then tried to save myself from getting shot in Overwatch.
Yep. Good old veteran move,
yeah.
always eating up your
okay,
CP.
so all 5 attacks into the one guy with a flesh wound because that's the only guy that I had charged. Yeah. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s.
Ooh.
Nothing.
Oh man.
Kisses are great, but toughness 4 is rough. That's fine. We're going to go my leader into... Actually, no, we'll start here. So
Okay.
we're going to go this way. That is... No, that was my veteran. That's my zealot. This guy's my combat. He's the one that has the...
You said I killed your combat. What are you doing to me?
I thought you did because... You killed my veteran. Generic boy. Oh, yeah. It's because this guy used to be... He used to be the combat model, and then I switched the combat over to the only specialists that have a kiss is him. And my leader doesn't have a kiss. He just has a regular blade, which I should have remembered that, but that's fine.
Oh, that doesn't change.
Yeah, because he... What are you talking about?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I saw my combat there. My zealot is the only one.
Oh, I know why. Because I want to on the chat thing here. There we go. Just switch it to the fight phase, which we're actually in, not the movement phase. I'm great at this stuff.
It's my veteran and it's my combat that have embraces and nerve surges. So that was my veteran that I moved up. The other one over here is my combat.
Okay, so his combat wasn't dead. Comes back from...
I lied. I'm a cheater. I'm a filthy cheater.
cheating. It's fine.
All right, so embrace. So I actually no, we'll start with the. Yeah, we'll start with him. So he's got 5 attacks. He's the combat, so 6. 6 attacks. These are hitting on 3s.
Ooh. 3 hit.
Where's my sniper in combat? Wounding on 4s because it is +1 strength. At AP -3. So you have 3 attacks going into your leader. How
So,
do you want to...
I can put the first one into the shield drone, right?
Yeah, so...
And I do a feel no pain?
Yeah, okay, so... First attack. You are putting that into the shield drone. So you have 5... I believe it's... Is it 5 up?
There's the drone right there. Yeah.
I know they... Yeah, 5 up, feel no pain.
Oh, was that FAQ'd? No, it wasn't, right?
It was FAQ to give him a 5-up field.
Oh, okay,
He has a 4-up invuln. It was, I think it was the invuln save that was.
Oh, okay.
4-up invuln, 5-up field and pain.
So looking for 5. I'm
Nope,
gonna spend a
so-
CP to re-roll that.
So you can either reroll that, or you can do your your injury roll and then use a CP for that. What one would you rather? The 4-up or a? I mean, I guess it's the same because it's a 1, 2, or 3.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So you either get an extra roll and then use it on that, and save a CP, and possibly just end up with a flesh wound.
Oh yeah.
Because
okay.
that only.
That's true.
That only will punch someone once.
Yeah.
And hitting on 6s, it's.
Okay. Yeah. So injury roll. Ah.
Yeah,
See.
so-
Yeah. That makes sense.
When you're rolling with these, give them a little flip, because otherwise you just kind of. That's kind of like how you rolled it. So when you do it, just kind of.
Okay. So give him a flesh wound.
Yep. So now you go on to
Now
the
I'm
second
going to the
attack.
second one. A separate feel no pain on that, right?
Yep.
So. All
Nope.
right. Another
And
injury
injury
roll. Ooh. All right.
Yep.
Another flesh wound. I'll take it. Here, give him a second one. All right, and then last but not least, feel no pain.
All right. Well, this is turning out to be one.
So shit show for the Harlequins.
My leader, 5 attacks,
All right.
all into your leader. This is just a generic Harlequin blade.
Harlequin blade going into the leader.
3s.
3 hits.
Wounding on 4s because there's no bonus for the blade.
2 hits.
2 hits at AP 0, so you do get your save because is that how they're FAQing that as well? For LVO, where you get to do your roll and then
Yeah,
use the
yeah.
save roll? Okay.
That's the new FAQ.
So you have 2 5-ups.
I think Pathfinder.
Yeah, Pathfinder's 5-up.
5 up. Okay.
Oh, so just one. Would
So
you
one
like to
goes
throw that
through.
to
Gonna
the
throw
drone?
that to that drone again. Get that
Alright.
feel no pain.
Nope.
And then I'm gonna do the injury roll.
He
And I'm gonna spend that final CP to
you need
reroll that.
Nope.
All right. So
Okay.
the drone is dead. Woo. The shield drone did some work today.
Okay, and then so that's it. He doesn't get to.
You
Consolidate or anything?
still have those other 2 guys in combat, or
Everyone over here is attacked. All I have left is my
Okay.
zealot. So I get 6 attacks.
and it's
I
+1
am-
strength.
Yeah, +1 strength. Which this is where it's now I'm winning on 3s.
And
so
who are you doing 3 splitting
I'm
shots?
I'm gonna split shots. So I'm gonna put 3 and 3. So we'll
Okay.
start with the top guy.
3 into the gun drone.
Wounding on 3s. Wounding on 3s.
Ooh.
Man, my rolls are great.
So that means now, even if you kill this guy, you can't get kill more.
No. Yeah, we're gonna go there.
So that's good for me.
3s.
Don't really need the grab inhibitor anymore.
At AP -1. So you get
Alright.
you get a 2 5-up saves.
Nothing.
Nope. D3 damage. 2,
2 damage.
4, 5, or 6.
Betty's dead.
Go.
All right, grab inhibitor drone is dead.
Sure. He'll stay there. He won't move.
Okay. Now I get to slap back with my awful.
You have 3. things.
So that's your
And your
combat in with my leader and your leader.
Yeah. So my leader combat.
So I'm gonna do against all the attacks against your leader.
Okay.
I think he only has. He's got 2 attacks.
Yeah. He's got 2 attacks.
Okay, so 2
Hitting
attacks.
on 5s.
Oh.
2 hits. Strength 3, toughness 3. So wounding on 4s.
Okay. 1 actually goes through.
Save.
But he saved. Okay.
And all
then
your drones have 1 attack.
just 1 attack. So who is in combat over there? Just 2 regular guys, or is
So he's in combat with him. He's in combat with both of them.
I mean, they're just both regular guys over there.
Yes.
Your
both
guys.
generic guys.
Okay, so The first drone that can only hit the one guy.
And this one has a flesh one, so he's hitting on 6s.
Okay, so he's gonna hit the guy that he can hit.
Hits.
And then
they are strength. Yeah, strength 3. So you need 4.
okay, looking for a 4. Got it. All
Save.
right. He's saving now.
Next one.
Next guy hitting on a 6. Oh man. All right, and then
On a
4. All right.
Nothing.
Didn't think that was gonna be much. And then
And-
last but not
Yep,
least,
your 1 attack here.
nothing.
Nothing.
All right. Didn't think that was gonna be much. So now we are on scoring. And I have
You have 2.
contested here.
Yeah, you have 2.
I've
I
got
have
1. And I've got 2.
Yeah, you've got 2 and I've got 1.
You've got 1. Okay.
So
So I've got
hold
kill
more.
1. Or I got hold 1, hold more. And I got kill 1, kill more.
I got hold 1 and kill 1.
And I got all 3 of my secondaries. Which were disengage. And that was for my 2 guys over there that retreated when you charged undaunted, and that was for the successful Overwatch over here. And I am scoring proximity alert over there.
And then I got cut apart. So I took a model out in the fight phase.
Oh, yep.
I got thin the ranks because 2 models were taken out.
Yep.
And then what was my last one? I did not get my other one.
All right. So should be 4 to 7, correct?
Yeah.
All right. Now we go. Oops, save. Go to initiative.
So we will both get 2 CP.
Eight.
3.
3. All right. So.
I'm gonna blame it all on the dice.
This guy's gonna fall back.
Yep.
Can you hand me those 2 over there, dice? So, thank you. He's falling back.
Let me just double check something real quick.
Just to here. He just wants to stay away from.
I think does this guy need to make a break check?
Oh, maybe.
'Cause
Yeah.
he's-
What's his leadership? It's
Leadership is
6. Yes, definitely.
So because it's 6, so 5, 4, 5.
Yeah. All right, he's good. Okay, so he fell back. And the recon drone is going to charge your gentleman over here.
Okay.
Oh, the chat logged out.
I still get to fire Overwatch, right? I always forget about that.
You should.
Because yeah.
Oh, because I fell back. Maybe not.
Maybe they quarter rule. This is always the part that I'm like, can I shoot? I think I should be able to. But better to check.
I was like not logged in to the chat, but I just literally just opened it again, and it's like okay.
Okay, so I got one shot. Hitting on 6s. Nothing. Come on in.
Hold on. Perfect. All right, now we're good. Okay. This is off. Technical stuff. Okay. Charge in. Let's see what we got. We got 8. That's more than enough, I think.
Yeah, you can go wherever you want.
Yep. He's just coming in here. And this guy's just going to do a normal move up to here. This guy's going to also do a normal move up to... Up to oh, is the pizza here? Yep. Nice. And then this guy, let's see what he can do. Yeah. He's just going to come over here and try and stay out of 1 inch. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. You want to put it over there on the table. And then my 2 gun drones over there also falling back. So
that's why it would have been. If I had taken the secondary intimidation, I would have scored all 3 points on this round. Because it's anytime a model falls back, retreats, or disengages like that.
Yeah, it's essentially the opposite of what I took. Mm-hmm. Where I want to be retreating. And then this guy is going to charge both of those. Actually, no. He's just going to come up here. And be away from you by 1 inch. To say, come get me. And then my leader also falling back. Yeah. You can fall up to 6 inches, right?
It's up. You can fall back your base. Your base movement is 6 inches.
Sorry. I think I fell over it. Here. Get that. And then this guy is gonna charge both of those guys up there. Which he needs, what? 7 plus 4. So he needs an 11 to get to those 2. Feeling better, Dennis? No?
Just my leader can see him, so. Just my leader, so I get 1 shot on a 6. Nothing.
Alright.
Trying to make that charge.
I'm gonna try. 7. Not enough. He's gonna take all the movement he can. So that's what, 4. So he can pretty much just get up to here. Okay. This guy also going to charge both of them. And he's got fly, so he only needs a 6.
Okay, we're gonna start with my leader shooting.
Did the leader do a jump down on the fallback? Yes. But it's less than 5 inches.
So my leader needs 6. Nothing. Other guy with the disruptor needs 6. Nothing.
Alright, let's see what we got. Come on, big money, big money, big money. 7. That's enough. Alright. And, this guy's also going to charge into those same 2. 6, not enough. Just enough to get the 1. Alright. Is it enough to get him? No. Okay. Alright, so that is all she wrote for movement.
My turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna go grab a slice of pizza.
Okay, so your leader fell back. I'm just.
You okay, Dennis? What'd you get?
Let's see if I can pull off some shenanigans. They're in combat. They're not in combat, so they can either stand still or fall back. I'm just giving up that objective. They're going to take a bunch of shots.
You said Harlequin charge tactic?
I'm thinking.
Yeah, he's thinking about taking that Harlequin charge tactic.
I think I have to. Alright, I'm spending both my CP. Sheldon. Yeah. I'm doing something. Yeah, I have to pull out all the tricks in deception since I kind of got blown off the board turn 1. Okay, so I'm
Alright, I'm back. What's up?
using 2 CP for Dance of Death. So I'm going to use this tactic in the movement phase. Pick a model from your kill team that is not moved in this phase.
Okay.
And is within 1 inch of an enemy model. Move that model up to 2 inches so that it's more than 1 inch from any enemy models. You can declare a charge with that model as if it was not within 1 inch of an enemy model at the start of the phase. Subtract 2 from that charge roll.
He's saying swap models within 8 inches into the movement.
I thought, but these 2 models here are not in combat. So they're out in the open. So I can pull my combat specialist off and then charge here to stop some of the shooting that's going to happen over here. As at least is what I'm going for. So my combat is going to move 2 inches. So I'm outside of an inch of that guy. I'm then going to
Declaring.
charge onto. Yeah, I'm going to declare charge onto the front 2 guys.
Okay. So I'm going to Overwatch.
Yep.
Doing the gun drone first. Nothing. The stealth suit.
Second weapon on the gun drone.
Oh yeah, second weapon on the gun drone. Nothing. What is the weapon on the stealth suit?
It's a burst cannon.
Burst cannon.
Yep, 4 shots.
Assault 4. Okay.
And you have the fly keyword, so even falling back,
5. I got 1-5. 1-5.
you still get reactions. Wounding on a 3.
3. Hey.
Saved.
Oh. Wah, wah, wah. My last gun drone is going to for the greater good.
Yep.
Got 1.
3.
Got it.
Got it.
All right.
Second weapon.
Second weapon. 1. Got it.
Saved.
Ah. Wah, wah, wah.
These guys are.
Yep, they're both in combat, and I don't think that guy's within 6.
No one else is
So,
in 6.
yeah.
So,
Come on in.
yeah, I'm
You
going.
made it.
Wherever the heck I want.
All right.
They're in combat. He moved, right? Or no, he charged.
He charged. Yeah, failed
So
charge.
he's not going to be able to shoot. So none of these guys, unless you go for these Hail Marys, are gonna be shot.
I don't even think he can see him because that smoke. Oh, actually, this guy could.
Sniper, yeah.
He could see just the edge of that one guy.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be pretty crazy if I made that. Yeah. Here you go.
Okay, yeah. So the one guy that you can see is going to fall back.
Okay.
He can see stuff because he moved. So
Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot he's yeah, he can see both of them. Still gonna be a long range Hail Mary though.
This is where I wish I had the extra D6 fallback. Because then I could go 14 inches.
Oh really?
Yeah, I could just zoom everywhere.
That's crazy.
But I got 8. So
I mean, I know what I would do. Probably come over here to contest this one, right?
this guy is gonna.
Although I guess I can still see you there if you're there.
Yeah, this guy. But it's more of. Let's see. Nothing's in 15, so it'd be 1 shot. Get that bonus. So it's a minus. Yeah, I just need to make sure. He's contesting there, so that can be a lot. So he's fine there. Yeah, I'm gonna go. No, they're both generics. So this one there. So he's gonna come down here.
Ooh. Okay.
He's gonna contest that. That was fun. Let's see. There. And yeah, he can. I'm not sure. What?
Oh no, never mind. We were contesting that one over there.
Yeah, we were. We
Yeah.
were contesting. You had one. You didn't have this one.
Yeah, yeah. I was just thinking about the bonus.
I'm not sure if he can see through all of this crap, and this to him.
Yeah, I think you can.
take the one. I'll take just a shot from that. Everyone else was charged. Okay. So
Is
that's my
that
movement.
that's all your movement?
Yeah, fell back. You charged him. He charged there.
Okay. Shooting.
You have this model here,
Yeah.
and then these two. I don't
If you
believe.
do for the greater good, you can still do shooting.
Yeah, you just lose all of your reaction abilities. You can't fall back. You can't shoot, even if I
Okay.
target you. You sacrifice your ability to react for someone else.
Okay, so my gun drone into that guy. First weapon.
Obstructed, so 6s.
Nothing. Second weapon. Nothing. This demo. Doing that one Hail Mary shot.
Yeah, so
Oh.
it doesn't. I mean, again, that's not gonna matter too much. Remember, comms is you have a comms bonus if you wanted to use it, but that is.
Oh yeah.
I think it's
So my comms can actually see that guy.
okay. But you also had your recon drone could give your demo the ability to ignore obstructed,
Oh, okay, yeah.
which would have then
Wouldn't have-
made it to a 4. Five because obstructed. It would ignore obstructed. And
It was a
range.
2, so it doesn't
Yeah.
really matter anyways. But good to know. Good to know for the future. Where is my? Can you hand me that real quick? I just want to
Yeah, so-
see.
Especially Tau, like once you hit the shooting phase, you have to
Yeah.
you have to stop. Don't get too excited. Think, where do my buffs go?
Yeah, true. Comms can't buff himself.
No, out of
And it's out of half.
yeah. So it's half.
And then
it's
how far
long
does the
range.
recon drone have to be to give his thing? 'Cause he's at 6. What's that?
6 inches.
Oh.
And so it's at the start of the shooting phase is when you pick it.
Oh, okay.
So that's the other thing you have to be careful with for Tau.
Yeah.
Is comms is whenever you want.
Yeah.
Recon is at the start of the shooting phase.
Okay. Well, I won't do it for the sake of the stream. So, comms is just gonna do one shot, one Hail Mary into that dude that jumped down. Oh! And looking for
Twos.
2. Spending a CP for that, because that's some nonsense right there. It's supposed to get a 2, and then you get a 1. It's like, you gotta...
You hate to see it, but then you also don't hate to see it.
Well, that was fun. Getting 2 1s in a row. I think that's all.
Yeah, out of that range.
I think that's all I can do, because the leader can't see that guy, can he?
Your leader fell back, so he doesn't get to shoot.
Oh, yeah, the other guy charged, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Both my guys fell back, so they don't get to shoot.
Yeah, so I think we're good for
Um,
the... Oh, and, I just love not changing the phase on this thing sometimes. Control phase. Shooting phase. I think that's all the shooting, right? You don't have any shooting?
Nope.
So we're going right into the fight phase. Apparently it wasn't nonsense. Nope, it was still pretty nonsensical.
Okay, fight phase. We both have charged models, so you get to pick
Yeah,
model
well,
at charge. So you have
my only charge model was the recon drone, right? Oh no, that can charge too.
this bird drone.
Yeah, actually both those bird drones, right?
No, I think didn't you have two? Yes, they both came from bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both
So
those
your
birds.
drone's there, him,
And that's
then
your leader,
and then
right?
I have him. Yeah, that's my leader.
Yeah, I'm going there first for sure.
Okay, so you just one because I also have a charge model.
Oh yeah. So first one is gonna be the one that's a little lower. Not that it really matters. Nothing happens.
Already.
Yeah, I love rolling those ones. It's great.
Okay, so he is out. So those two are still within 2 inches. So I've got 6 attacks.
Oh, this is gonna be rough. If he takes one of these guys out.
So I've got 6 attacks. I'm gonna put 2 into the bird, and then I'll put 4 into the stealth suit.
Okay.
Um,
Let's do the bird first, right?
I have no more CP, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, 2 with the bird. I need.
Oh, you've used your CP already?
Yeah, it costs 2 to do that charge thing.
Oh man.
So I need 3s.
Worth it though, I think.
Yeah, both hit. Strength 4, so I need 4s. At AP minus 3, so that
minus
goes through
3.
your
Yep. On the
save.
bird.
On the bird, it's just a single damage for this weapon because he has the embrace.
Flesh wound.
It's just a flesh wound.
I don't think he already had one, so. Did he?
Yes.
I think
that
he
one
did, yeah.
Yes.
So he already had a
yeah,
flesh wound,
so
so that
he's
takes him
gone.
out. Oh god. It's crazy over here.
I'll leave that there until we clear this up.
Here,
Actually,
yeah.
well, that's
I was about to say it's perfect time to take it out. Oh. Oh god. Alright, there we go. And then that guy was still in combat, and then that guy was like connected there, kind of.
just outside of
Just
2.
out of, yeah.
Okay, so I got 4 attacks now. On to the stealth suit. The stealth suit is naturally a -1 to hit, so I have 4 hitting on 4s now.
Okay. 2 hit.
Wounding you on 4s because
Okay.
you're also toughness 4.
1
at AP minus 3 that goes through. He goes down to 1 health. Unless you,
I
sorry,
can't.
you get
Can't I
to,
put that on the drone?
you can't put it on the drone.
And then I just do his regular save?
So he takes a mortal wound,
Yeah.
and then
Then I just do the injury
yep.
roll. Oh,
you have already rerolled something in this phase. Or no, sorry,
No,
that was
I
the
didn't.
shooting phase.
yeah. I think I'm going to spend a CP and re-roll that. Harlequins are getting kill more this turn, guys. All right.
Rest of your charge models. So
Yeah.
yeah, he can't do anything. So that bird and your
Yeah, I'm going to do the other one into your leader, obviously. Let's see if that works. Why can't I roll those 5s?
And your recon drone is strength 4.
Okay.
Instead of strength 3.
And he only has 1 attack, right? The
Yeah, he just
recon.
has one
Yeah,
attack.
so recon doesn't
No.
matter.
Okay, so all my attacks. So we're gonna start with my zealot.
Those
over
drones
here.
were not there to make attacks. They were there to stop charges. So they've done their job. I just have to know that they're not going to be killing anything.
Zealot into your recon, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s
1 wound.
at AP minus 1. So you
So he has
have.
1 wound left. Oh, but he has
no,
a
it's D3 damage. You
Oh.
have a 5-up save.
5-up save.
D3 damage. We'll make it so it goes in there.
1 damage. So it's
So he's got 1 health left.
he's got 1 regular health. Where's my little box of goodies? Oh, right here.
Alright. My leader over there. 5 attacks.
All right.
We're going to put them all into that front drone.
Okay.
So hitting on 3s. Drones are toughness 4, so wounding on 5s because I'm strength 3. 2 at AP 0, so you have 2 4-up saves.
4 ups. Hey, look at that. I got 2 3s. What are you looking at? Oh, 6 attacks with a player?
So yeah, 6 attacks because he was a combat specialist, so he gets +1 attack, so my base 4 goes up to 5, and then because of my sub-faction, which is Frozen Stars. I get 1 additional attack if I was charged. So
that puts you up to 6.
yeah, that puts me up to 6.
Nice. They're doing work. Yeah, those Frozen Stars. I mean, he got really unlucky in the first turn when I took out 3 of his
And then
guys.
yeah, so the injury roll is useless unless you go straight to the injury roll if he does for the greater good. Or I mean saber protocols because
unless
it's
a
a shield drone because shield drones
but
have
my
a 5
shield
up
drone's
field
already dead.
Yeah,
so
shield drone's already out.
It's just down to the gun
Yeah,
drones.
so I just have my. I thought I pulled.
Wait. So is that you do your injury
Oh
roll?
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Wait, on something?
This guy.
Yeah.
Because you rolled the 2 3s.
Yeah.
So I just need a 4 5 or 6.
Ooh.
That is a flesh wound.
Nice. Here you go. Put that on there. All right, and then my stealth suit gets to attack back.
Yep. So he's got 2 attacks. Hitting on 5s because
Yeah.
Tau don't like
5s?
combat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything is 5s in Tao's.
I would assume.
Except
yeah.
Kroot are different, I think.
And I whiffed it.
Nada.
That was one that if I got that could have changed the game because then not changed it, but it would have been pretty epic because then I would have scored the bonus. But
Okay. So
that's all she wrote for the Tau. That's all my combat. Do you have any more combat? I don't think so,
No.
right? Okay, so scoring.
I believe this drone will need to make a
Yes.
test because it's leadership 6,
Yep.
leadership 7 because he's got a buddy.
Yeah, minus.
6 5 4 3.
Okay.
So he is shaking,
yeah. He's shaking.
which means he doesn't help
Here,
hold
give
the
him-
point, but it doesn't
Give
matter
him that.
because I'm winning. I'm holding that point anyways.
Yeah.
So
That's all my flesh wounds.
yeah,
So I'm
tested.
No, I didn't get kill 1.
You didn't get kill 1, so I got kill 1, kill more.
I am holding 1, 2, 3 contested.
Yeah, you're holding 1 and holding more. I'm holding 1 because I have this one.
Yep. I believe I got all of my. Yeah, I got all of my secondaries again.
I got.
Because both those guys fell back over here, so I got disengage, and then I did the Overwatch twice, so that was Undaunted, and then I'm still scoring proximity alert.
Yeah, so 2 models died, so I got that one. I don't know if I killed something in the fight.
People are talking. Dicebox has a glare. Oh yeah.
Oh yes, it did because I took out all that stuff. Yeah, so I got 2 of mine. And you got all 3 of yours. So I have us at 9 to 12.
So I'm getting 3 more there. So I'm at 12. Yep. And you're at 9.
Yep.
Okay. Let me fix this. And let me do that, and then let me do. Oh, I should have been doing this
Oh yeah.
the whole time, but you know, what are you gonna?
Block view the numbers. When it lands near the flames, you'll see it on the big screen, so it bounces up. Okay.
Round 3. It's the first time I did that. I totally forgot I have that. But yeah, round 3, everybody.
Okay. Yeah, I can see where the glare is sometimes.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a softbox for this light. Here.
Yeah, there's a light fixture
Actually-
right above.
Actually, I wonder
What?
if I just. Does that cut out the glare? Is that enough too?
Yeah, it's better.
If I do this.
There's still.
Yeah, that doesn't really. Where's that? I think the glare is actually coming.
Is it coming from that?
No, it's still coming from above. It's
Yeah.
just. Yeah, I gotta get like a softbox for the overhead light so I don't get that glare. Okay, let's see what they're saying here. Dicebox has a glare. Blocks the view of the numbers when it lands near the flame. Actually, I think I can fix that. Hold on. If I go into here. And I go into camera controls. Go. Here, put a dice there. See if it helps. The glare.
I think it's fine.
Yeah, I mean,
Until you get a softbox.
yeah, that's about as good as I can do, I think. Yeah, because I can't set those.
That's not terrible.
Yeah, it's better though. I think.
Okay, I need to do initiative.
And you can see the 6 on the left side of the screen. What's he talking about? Oh, yeah, you can. It's true. All right. Initiative.
2 command points.
Yep. Neither of us have a dead leader yet.
You almost did.
5.
7, finally.
Whew.
Some stuff. Would you like to
I might do a decisive move here.
decisive move?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a decisive move. Spending a
What are you
CP. My stealth suit is going to fall back.
All right. I feel like I have something I can.
You could decisive, like, block me, sort of thing, by doing it. It's pretty much your only option is if you try and do a decisive strike, then we roll off. You could still get it ahead, but otherwise, pretty much gonna get fallen back on.
That's 2 command points. Just kidding. I don't want to use my 2 command points on that.
So you're fine with me falling back?
Yep.
Just go into here. And, yeah, now go with your movement.
All right. This guy. He's going to charge here.
All right. And I can't do anything because I fell back.
You have the fly keeper.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Stealth
Oh,
suits
you're
fly.
right.
So 4 shots.
5 and 6.
3.
When we on 3s.
See that? I got the 5s and then I got the 3s.
Alright. Spend no CP for that. Go ahead. Injury roll.
Woo!
Right out loud.
That was nice. That wasn't even why I fell back. I fell back to get my secondary, but yeah. That worked out real nice.
This guy
Yes.
is going to charge.
Ooh, and he's falling back.
Really.
Or retreating.
Actually, I'm also going to declare him.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
So.
And
still
then
gets
he
this other.
can get his shot
Yeah.
against him. Fives or 6s. 1.
3.
3. Nothing.
Cool. Let's roll and see where the heck I'm going.
All right.
11 inches. brain is trying to crunch numbers and figure out tricks. So you're gonna do something with that recon drone, or you're just gonna keep him there? You might fall back. I guess I could wait and see what happens there. So we're gonna come over to your leader.
All right.
Just outside of an inch, but still within 2 inches of the center.
By the way, if you need to get off the legs, there's that brown chair there.
You know what I should have taken instead of this one? I totally forgot about relic hunters.
Oh yeah, relic hunters would have been good.
Taken that instead of this one.
Yeah, relic hunters would have been really good with this one. Have you tried the tactic where after you roll a 10 plus you get 2 extra attacks?
That's what I was hoping for. Was that for some cheeky shenanigans, but both of them were within 8 inches. So there was no way for me to move myself to the side or behind them in a way that got
Hey,
me
Bearnid's here.
within 10 inches.
Hey, Bearnid.
What's up, Bearnid?
Doing some Tau versus Harlequin.
Okay, so we're going to go there.
Okay.
You fell back from him.
Yep.
He's just in combat with him. He's shaken. And then he... So they're all going to stay there.
Okay. Is that your movement? Oh, yeah, that guy. Do you have a thing where you can, like, still charge me if I... Because you... Does that work with flip belts? It is on the roll, not moving 10. Oh, yeah.
Is it on the roll? Let me check.
Know what I'm doing.
I don't know if it is on the roll. So it says after making a charge, I guess making a charge roll of 10 plus for a model. You add 2 of the attack characteristics. I don't think. I don't think I need to use that for this one. For other secret purposes.
He's saving those CP for something dastardly, I can tell.
But that's what I was gonna look at.
Yeah, so what are you doing with that last player?
Okay, that's what I thought. Fallback.
Why would you fall back?
To not be within, like, getting blown.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So
my idea is to fall back just a hair to be.
Oh, obscured?
I don't know if I can get there and be obscured. And if I go down here, would that even work if I sat on this edge?
Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Although we're playing LVO rules, and he fact it so that it's your base. So actually, it's not like an infinite thing like mine. So yeah, I guess that wouldn't count in LVO rules. And since we're playing the LVO packet, I mean, you think about. Yeah, think about this, is that player is contesting the mission bonus too. So I don't know that you want to move him, because if you get off that objective, then I would pretty much automatically score the mission bonus.
Yeah, no, he'll stay there.
Yeah.
I can still shoot with him.
All right, so my movement.
Yes.
Okay, so first thing I'm going to do, let's see what makes sense. Yeah, I guess recon drone's falling back to outside of an inch. think that's more than an inch, right? Nope. He needs a little more space. Give him some space. He can't do it. Okay, he's just gonna fall back. I guess I've still got 2 people there, so he's just gonna fall back over here. Does it really matter? I don't think it does.
Not really. I would probably put him here just so that he's within a safe distance of everyone to give him
Yeah,
the buff.
true. Yeah, then they can get the recon buff. And then my drone over here is going to fall back as well.
This one, the one that's not shaking?
Yeah. And he's going to try and stay out of 1. But still scoring. And this gentleman here, I wonder if I can make a successful charge. Be what? 7 plus 2. Yeah, so he would need a 9 to get over there.
What are you trying to do?
Trying to charge this gentleman here. Are you gonna do anything? You were fallen back from, I don't know, but if that means your flip belts, does that impact the fallback rule?
All I can do is all I could have done is either fallen back or I still get a reaction.
Yeah, because you didn't move, right? So you could do Overwatch. You can easily see him.
Yeah, it's just one shot.
Yeah, I would say maybe take your Overwatch.
Okay. 6. Nothing.
All right, and we're gonna see if we make this charge. I'm moving this camera. This is getting in the way. Okay. 8. That's enough.
Yeah, I know, Bjorn, it's surprising that I'm not the one playing Tau this time.
Oh, I thought it was Necrons versus Tau. Just realized it's Harleys. Sean is using bird models for drone and
Yeah,
for
he has
Tau.
a pistol.
So yeah, he can get. Oh, but he.
Did you make it? Or no?
I made it, but I want to get on that. I guess I don't have to get on the objective, because actually, that does still get me on the objective, so that's fine. Whatever, I'll do it. And then this drone is gonna charge. No, I think he's just gonna move. He doesn't need to charge. He's got a 10-inch move. He's gonna come down here and try and give the leader a little backup. And yeah, that guy's shaking. He can't do anything. These guys are cool where they're at. All right. I'd say that's my movement.
All right, at the end of the movement phase, I've got some fun toys.
Oh, okay. Fun toys. He's got fun toys, everybody. Some end of the movement shenanigans.
You're at 1 CP, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to use 1 CP for the newest. All right, we are doing some trickery and deception.
Good old Harlequin
so
trickery.
use this tactic at the end of the movement phase. Choose 2 models from your kill team that are within 8 inches of each other. Mark each model's position. Basically, you swap them. If either model is no longer within 1 inch of an enemy model, it's considered to have fallen back. And if either of those models is within 1 inch of an enemy model, they're considered to have all charged models within 1 inch.
Ooh.
So, I thought about doing it up here. I don't think that's what I want to do.
Just realized this is still on initiative phase. I'm so bad at changing the phase. No new chat. Don't worry about it. I just want to have it ready so I can change it.
But actually, I'm going to be swapping these 2.
Oh, okay. Ooh. That is some shenanigans.
They're within
It doesn't. Oh yeah, because flip belt, you don't care about the vertical movement either. So that's cool.
It doesn't even matter vertical movement. It's as long as they're within 8 inches. I will let you shoot up a generic guy, and this guy is now charged by my zealot.
Ah. Is that ends the movement phase, right?
Yeah, that's at the end of the move phase.
All right. Shooting. Now, do you have any shooting? I don't think you do, right?
I have a pistol shot that I
yes.
don't think I want to take because the moment if I kill him, then you just blow me up. Because then I'm no longer in combat.
Yeah, but you might want to do it just because you're not going to be scoring kill more if you don't get at least, it's like a surefire kill
we're still
almost.
next to each other, so I'm just going to murder him in combat.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, no point in doing the pistol shot. But this guy can't. You can't shoot after all that.
He counts as being fallen back.
Oh, okay.
Because of the thing.
All right, so
I'm basically just feeding you a generic boy to.
Oops, I knocked him.
Try to take out your leader.
I'm knocking this guy all over. There we go. So I'm gonna take all my shots over here.
Yep.
So the comms.
Because neither of these guys have shots. Because that's over 18.
Yeah.
So all you have are these guys.
Yeah.
Both of these guys are in combat.
This guy could shoot.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really matter. Anyway, so the comms is gonna buff the sniper.
Yeah, that's the one I probably could have done. If he had charged more people here, I would have done the give him the +2 attacks and then just chucked him up there and said go kill everything. But since he didn't charge him, I would rather feed him a generic boy.
Yeah, I didn't want to charge him because Tau don't like to charge.
I probably could have done some sort of silly fallback thing, but. Okay, yeah, and it keeps the zealot charging. That's what I like to use it for.
So I would normally hit on 4s. He's buffing him to 3s, and I'm rerolling 1s. So, right? The comms is buffing the sniper.
Mm-hmm.
So I just... and then it's hitting on 2s. So that's 2 go through. And for people online, the sniper is shooting this... gentleman right here.
All right, what are the bets? I can roll way too many 4-up saves.
Oh, he got him.
So far, we're at 100%.
All right, now the comms is gonna fire.
On 4s. On 2s.
All right, 1 goes through. Can he make
Give
another
me the
4-up
money.
save? He can. My demo. Oh.
We're doing it, boys.
Oh, okay. That's
You
interesting.
have your drones
Yeah,
left.
gun drone.
Gun drone is going to need 6s. This is going to be
That's
4s
not
to 5s.
6s. Ooh, I got 1.
You need a 3.
Woo!
We did it, boys.
Okay, and then the recon drone can fire because he's fly. He can fall back and shoot, right?
Yeah, 4 attacks hitting on. Yeah, just the
Not
5.
those. All right, I got 1 more. Can he save it? Oh, he didn't save that one.
I'm going to use my CP.
Oh. Damn it.
I feel like I'm playing Custodes or something.
That was silly.
That's it for your shooting.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it is. So, and you're not taking any shots, so let's
Nope.
switch it over to fight phase.
I have initiative, yeah. I
Yep,
have initiative,
you have initiative.
I have 1 charged model, which is him.
Okay.
So we're going to murder your leader.
Pretty smart.
6 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Let's see how this goes.
That makes up for all the missed fails at the beginning. You're right. Ooh.
Wounding on 5s because your toughness 3.
Okay.
I have strength 4. We got 3s. Alright, so you're going to have to do these one at a time.
Yep.
At AP -1, so you have a
All right.
6-up normal save.
6-up normal save.
Nope. Would you like to put that to the drone?
Gonna put that to the drone.
Alright, injury roll.
Ugh.
Drone is gone.
All right. Next one.
So
I guess I can do the next 2 on their own, right? Because
it doesn't matter.
doesn't really matter now. The drone's dead.
Yeah.
Oh.
D3
Well,
damage.
at least my leader's dying on the last turn
It's
here.
just 1. This is the last turn? I thought it was turn 3.
I mean, like, round 3, yeah. I don't really need the CP now.
Yeah, leader is gone.
He's dead. I'm not too worried at this point.
That's 2 medals out. Okay. You have a charge here?
Yep. Just 1 attack, right?
Yeah.
Looking,
On a 5.
Looking for a 5. Nothing.
All right. We're going to do that. So we got 5 attacks. Hitting on 3s. All into that guy. Wounding on
Rough.
3s because you're toughness 4.
Yep. Ooh, rough.
All at AP -3.
AP -3, huh?
So
I'm gonna put. Ooh, I'm not gonna put any on the drone. I am going to take them all.
Yep, because otherwise.
I'm screw myself.
Yeah, you'd go through it anyways.
Yeah.
Gonzo.
He's dead. Yeah, because I need that point. That's imperative. And then you are going to murder my shaken drone.
So I only get 4 attacks because I was not charged and I did not charge.
True. Oh God.
Flying dice. Uh-oh.
Something fell off. We'll figure it out after the game.
The attack of the dice. It's angry.
Oh, it was just his little antenna.
Rolling way over here. Alright, so we got 4 attacks onto that guy, hitting on 3s.
He was not charged. He started the combat.
He didn't pile in. He started the combat in combat with it, wasn't charged.
Yeah, no additional attacks.
Yeah, that was my leader. Okay, so I got 2 that went through. I need 5s because he just has a regular blade. So nothing on that one.
Whew. All right.
But he's... Okay. Yeah, that's all my attacks.
Nice.
And that's all of yours, so...
I'm going to spend a CP to auto pass that morale this turn. Right?
You do need to make a break test.
Oh God. Okay, so I'm not gonna do that yet.
Yeah. Which in our games this is infamous because
yeah, I break really.
Okay,
what
so
do I need?
Your highest leadership
I need.
I believe is an 8.
From what? What do you think is giving me an 8 here?
Your stealth suit.
Yes, stealth suit's giving me an 8.
Yeah, that's why I like taking the big stealth suit because everything else is gonna be 6s.
Yep, drone's all 6. Yep. Okay, so 8.
An 8. So you need an 8 and under.
Looking for less than an 8. Oh God.
7, you're good. So
okay, so now I'm gonna auto pass that guy. And
So
that gets me through morale. You don't have any morale, right? I
No.
don't think I've given you any flesh wounds.
So you're gonna hold 1 and the bespoke.
Yep. So I'm getting.
So you're at 2 because I'm holding 1. So you're also holding more. This is gonna be rough.
Yep. I'm holding
Hold
one,
hold
holding more, and I killed 1. But you killed more.
Yeah, you killed 1. I killed 1, killed more.
And
I
I got, let's see, did I get all of my secondaries? I did. Yes, he's within.
Yeah, and I got all of my secondaries as well.
So I got 3, maxed out all my secondaries. That brings me up to 18. And what are you at, sir? I know you got 3 for secondaries, right?
I got 2 for secondaries.
2?
I still haven't scored my other secondary. Can I see that packet with the new rules?
Oh, yes.
I'm at 14.
14?
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Should be right. I'm gonna move that a bit. All right, 14 to 18, and we're going into round 4. Let's do the fun stuff here for everybody watching at home. Round 4. Woo! This is the last chance here.
So I will get 2 CP. You will only get 1 CP.
Yep, I got 1 CP.
See if I can.
And we're gonna do round 4. Initiative phase. All right. This is where actually I don't really care about initiative. If I get it or don't. 9.
3.
Got it. All right. Movement. Looking for. What do I want here? So this is not applicable anymore. Think the recon drone is going to charge the player here.
Okay. Actually, I should have decisive moved.
I did my break check and passed.
Yeah, he passed the break check. He got a 7. He needed an 8 or less. No, I'm sorry. I should have decisive moved.
Oh. I'll give it to you.
'Cause
You can decisive move.
Um,
I still haven't technically done anything.
yeah, because I want to. I want to declare your demo as the charge target.
Okay, so do an Overwatch demo first. Oh. What?
Is it to wound or to? Oh no, it's to wound. Yeah. The mortal wound.
Oh, yeah. One goes. Demo does what again? It's
Demo is +1 for. You still don't make it.
Yeah. Okay, so I made 1.
So I need to make a 4-up save.
Yep. Ooh. Woohoo.
One CP left.
It's probably worth a CP.
No, that's fine.
Okay. D3 damage. 1 damage.
+1.
I'm going to spend my CP there.
Okay.
I think that's what I'm doing. Spend my last CP to reroll this injury. Okay, fine. Fine, universe. The recon drone is going to, for the greater good.
1. Need 3. I will CP.
I was worried about the auto pass last round. I'm not so worried this
I will CP that.
this round.
And I make it.
Okay. My sniper is going to do 1 and whew, made it barely.
Nope. Go ahead.
D3. Ooh, I think this is it. He dead. All right. And so now I don't need to charge him. my, well, snap. If I don't need to charge him, I'll charge this dude.
So you're gonna need a 10 drops you right on top of me. So you need over a 10 to be able to get to this side. You need an 11.
Okay.
10 puts you directly on top of me, but you need. You're not gonna.
I mean, I could,
I
but
never know the rule of wobbly model syndrome or.
Yeah.
When I touch my pinky toe on a.
I think it's fine. I'm gonna. Are you gonna react?
No.
Okay. 6 gets me to here. That's fine. I'll take it. Okay, over here, my drone is going to fall back. Yeah. I think that's still out. I still think that's out of. No, it's not.
I couldn't see him to shoot Overwatch. He was really far back, so I didn't get a reaction.
It's gonna go up there, like a crazy bird.
But yeah, Overwatch, Tau Overwatch is disgusting.
He's gonna bring his little wound with him if I can pick it up. There we go. All right.
And then what are those two guys doing?
The drone is gonna charge your player.
Which one?
The one that's on the mission bonus objective.
Okay.
Are you gonna react?
I will fire Overwatch.
All right. Made it. And yeah. I think that's all she wrote. So your turn, sir. Do your worst. His player's gonna try and charge into my sniper nest.
He's gonna charge these two.
Okay.
He cannot react. He could and.
But
He cannot see him. He cannot react. He cannot react.
why can't he react?
Because he shot for the greater good here.
Oh yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right.
All three of these no longer have a reaction.
Good call.
That's why I sacrificed that.
But he can though, right? Because he was the one that was charged.
Oh right, yeah, he can still do for the greater good. But I don't know if he can actually.
Pretty sure the end of his gun here.
That's I was.
Oop, don't hit everything. Where I can see where I see it. Oh, it's the mohawk. That's right.
Okay, from where I was looking at.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just barely the corner.
Yeah, the corner of the mohawk. 1. Made it.
All right, Andrew, roll. Nice. D3.
D3 damage. 3 damage. Ouch. Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna concede at that because there's no way I come back.
Yeah, good game. All right. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Looks like the Tau took the win on that one. I think the worst that would have happened is he would have probably got over here. He would have gotten.
Well, hold on. See, roll if you break.
Oh yeah, let me see if I would have broke. 8.
If I had taken out him,
I would have been fine.
No, you would have. Then you would have had. You wouldn't have had. You might have broken. If I took him out.
Maybe, yeah.
That would have been my leader. Let's see.
But then if you think about it, even if I don't score the mission bonus, let's say you kill that guy, this guy shakes, and you kill that guy, I'm still getting 2.
But if you break, you're gonna have to do all the tests.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So I guess theoretically, because I would have then.
Well, anyways, for the viewers at home, because now you took the guys off the table, anyways.
Yeah.
I think that's what she wrote. So it ended 18-14. Thanks for watching, guys. Here's a little sneak preview of a couple of the upcoming events here. First is the Las Vegas Open, which is happening in just a couple weeks, actually. So it's right on us. So if you still haven't gotten tickets, what is wrong with you? And here is the advertisement for Slaughter Zone coming up in August. Yeah, so what do you think about that game? How would you, what would you have maybe done differently, Luke?
So I definitely think one of the downsides of Harlequins is you're relying so heavily on that 4-up save.
Yeah.
So I wasn't able to get a lot of blind charges off on you, which is a problem.
That's true, yeah.
I think with having, I mean, we were doing the LVO packet. The terrain was a lot of like ups and downs, and with having both of the objectives in such open areas, like literally on top of both of the circles.
Yeah.
It was pretty difficult. I think I just went a little too aggressive. I probably should have given you more space and tried to like come down maybe a little bit more.
I mean, my goal up here was to sort of build a castle anyways, so I feel like giving me another turn to build that castle successfully might have been troublesome as well, but for different reasons. I feel like maybe if you had, instead of splitting up your forces, focused on one side and taken secondaries that worked with that.
I mean, what I should have done, I should have taken Relic Hunters. I took the one where you need to kill the specialists.
True, yeah.
Which in hindsight was not a good option. I should have taken Relic Hunters because then that would have been another easy 3 points.
Yeah. No, you would have definitely scored Relic Hunters, especially with all the movement shenanigans Harlequins can do.
Yeah. It was a little difficult.
And you have to imagine that with like the high-profile targets.
Yeah.
My only high-profile targets are the rail rifles, which charging them is not necessarily. Like,
I think in the way that the LVO setup is, the terrain,
yeah,
it's going to be a little easier.
Yeah, that's true.
Because this was a lot of these big charges of like there's so like you hop on top of any of these two big buildings and you have line of sight down an entire edge.
Yeah, you do. I mean, I tried to make it so that one side couldn't really, like, there was like some blocking you could do, but it ended up being sort of like there was still shooting galleries.
There was so much, which is just, it's a shooting gallery. So it's literally just me relying on the paper, the T-shirt invuln save.
Yeah.
Not quite an official T-shirt save, but.
What was the additional attack the most optimal choice for your sub-faction? Oft-Kilted is asking.
Who? I think it's one of the better for Harlequins. You really kind of want to be a meat grinder. I think I would have taken a different list, because of the. I might have taken some. What's the other weapon? Not Embrace. The Caress. I think I would have taken 2 models with a Caress, which would have been my veteran and my combat specialist, because that gives +2 strength. So then I'm wounding you on 3s instead of 4s, because everything has toughness 4 except for the actual people. So it was a little difficult in that aspect, but I don't think. Maybe I could have taken. Let me just.
You're looking in the annual.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Battery ran out. Of the.
Maybe I could have taken. Where is it? Let me find it right here. I could have taken Silent Shroud for the leadership aspect and maybe tried to make things break.
Yeah. I
But
definitely.
my list with that is all.
I definitely think you could have broke me. Like, there's definitely like I was on the verge there of breaking at the end. It was definitely something to think about.
I wasn't sure if I should take that list or not against you. Maybe next time.
Yeah, I feel like trying. Yeah, I would have switched out high-profile targets for sure with the bounty hunters. That would have definitely netted you.
But there's not really any other. There's only really 3 masks or the things that Harlequins can take that I think are viable. Like getting an extra attack when you charge or war charged is just like you get now base 5 attacks. Your zealot and combat gets 6 attacks, so you can just grind stuff out the wazoo.
It's very true.
I think Midnight Sorrow has some legs that it can get rolling with. That's one that I have been playing a little bit more in a campaign, but I'm not 100% sure on it. That gives you an additional D6 when you fall back, so you can fall back up to 14 inches, which is a little crazy. So it's really good for movement, but you could also consolidate 6 inches. But that's the thing, is if you don't kill your targets, which I didn't kill, like
Scaring Spite, he said.
Soaring Spite, I'm not sure.
Oh, Soaring Spite. Sorry.
I don't know. It's reading Soaring Spite, like, it makes your pistols work a little bit better. But it's, would you rather have...
Combined with fusions, he's saying.
That's a 6-inch death ball.
Yeah.
Fusions are only 6 inches. It's pistols, so you're kind of putting everything into your single shot that you get.
Yeah, fusions are like RNG to the max, I think, but when they hit up, they're brutal. But I don't know if you want to ever, like, I mean, at least for me, when I'm kind of list building and theorizing, I want to, like, make my worst things better, you know? And, like, that's why, like, with Tau Sep, right, like, giving me 5 and 6 on the Overwatch.
Well, I think you want to, for the reason I wouldn't take that one is because you're then, all of your, like, your handful of models are only getting 1 shot, where... So you're basically giving yourself 1 extra in the shot in the shooting phase, because theoretically you wouldn't.
Yeah.
Now, so taking the one that gives you extra attack, you go from 4 to 5 attacks, 5 to 6. The average that you're going to be taking a model out, I feel like goes up so much more by adding an extra attack, because you just get that many more shots instead of, like, theoretically giving yourself the option to shoot, but then you're trying to make Harlequins, like, shoot a little bit more, which I think you have to get within 6 inches. If you're already
they've got that movement. You do have to admit that, like, if anyone can get in it's Harlequins. You know, like you can kind of be strategic with your movement.
I mean, I think it has some legs, but I think it's probably B tier to, I think just,
I mean, the thing with Harlequins, in every game I've ever played against Harlequins, they're always making charges.
Yeah.
So like the having the Frozen Stars give you some like charging legs essentially, I think might be your best bet, just because you're enhancing what you're already going to be doing in a game, right? Like it's like you look at what your goal is in the game, but you're also looking at like what do you do. Overwatch on 5s took you out of the extra attacks a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that is the
it's
downside.
true.
That's why you kind of have to charge. You want to try to do blind charges. If I had just stood there and been able to shoot, they still would have shot me. So then they're now hitting. I was taking the bet on 5s and 6s, then the bet on making my 4-up save, which I did once. I did make a crap ton of 4-up saves
that
once.
last turn you made a bunch of 4s.
But I feel being able to go for the charges, and if you can time it right, that's what I was trying to do on that last round, was make him use up as much for the greater good, so that no one could have a reaction.
True, yeah. I mean, you used them all up. I just had that one guy, which was the guy that you charged, and he just got lucky. You know, at the end of the day, it is a dice game.
But I think the extra attack is worth more, because otherwise you want to be moving around a lot, and you got the 3d6 for the charge, as opposed then you're getting, so maybe like you'll have your 8 inches move. So if you want to play more of a moving around game, if I wanted to be moving around a lot more, I would take the consolidate and fall back, because you can do some shenanigans with that. But I see the temptation for the soaring spite and being able to use your fusions. It doesn't tickle my fancy.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's how do you want to play, right? And I do think that it was fun. This is my first game ever playing with Tau, and I wonder if maybe I should have taken. I think if I would have done things differently, I probably would have taken more shield drones.
Yeah. So when I run Tau, I usually at least minimum have 2 shield drones.
Midnight Sorrows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I run Tau, I usually minimum 2 shield drones, because I like to keep. If I happen to split into 2 kind of groups, then I've got my 1 shield drone with one group, 1 shield drone. Otherwise, I keep 2 shield drones next to all my rail rifles, and then, I mean, I think in this instance, I would have maybe swapped out maybe the grab and hib for a shield.
Oh yeah, maybe.
It's nice to have, but the gun drones are just so good in. I probably wouldn't take that in. Spite you wouldn't take. It'd be hard into Tau, because you can't really beat Tau in shooting.
It's hard though, because when you're playing, like, one of the things we're doing, right, is a lot. We're preparing for tournaments, and one of the things that you have to take into consideration when you're preparing for a tournament is you have to think, like, maybe I only get one sub-faction, and then that has to be against every possible team that I come up against, right?
Do you have what would, if you're looking into that soaring spite being able to shoot, what list do you think would go into that? I'm kind of curious.
Steven, what's your ideal list with soaring spite?
Because with Harlequins, you can fit one small list. You can either go 10 and 10, or often an 8 and 12 split for 2 factions. What would kind of be your combination of factions if you were trying to fit a soaring spite into a 20-man roster?
Yeah, because soaring spite fusions would be my pick. Bjornid says the advance and 6-inch range is a huge threat range. Then you have great melee. I mean, it's a huge threat range against a lot of teams. I mean, I do have to admit, like, against Tau is kind of a special case, and like I was saying earlier, you want to think not just about the one match you're going to have, but about every match that you could potentially have. And, I think against a lot of factions that can be pretty powerful.
Yeah. So you go 3 up. You're usually shooting long range, so you're going to a 4 up if they're out in the open. I mean, you have the movement to get around, so that's a chance. So your best bet is gonna be 1 shot on a 4 up.
I have a 10 and 10 roster, built out silent and soaring. Yes, and you're doing all 10 with the fusion, zapping to, in the soaring.
What would you run? What combat? What melee weapon would you run with all of the fusions? Because if you run the fusions and then just the naked blade, I don't think the Harlequin blade is gonna do anything. That thing just feels like you're slapping someone with a wet noodle. It's a strength 6.
Yeah.
I mean strength 3.
Fair enough. Yeah, I guess when you've got your secondhand models, you gotta just do what you got. But yeah,
I leave the leader naked. For a while, I was running it with a kiss, but then you have to do some funky stuff in the rest of the roster. So it's okay. Right up with the cresses. Yeah, that could work. Yeah, 18-point models. Because then what you fit? You got 7 models, 7 rosters, 7 people on the roster. Okay, giving a zealot kiss. So would that be a 7-man roster?
I love how this has turned into chat team. Zealot with a kiss. Yeah. So caress on everything. Except for the leader's naked, and then the zealot has the kiss.
Yeah, I probably would have ran, especially in this. The caress is nice.
All right, guys. Well, I've got pizza to
Roughly
eat.
6. Okay.
And we gotta wrap some stuff up and get ready for. We're doing a tournament tomorrow, so I still gotta pack stuff up and get ready for that. But it's been great talking to you guys, and thanks for watching. And tune in next time. I'm not entirely on a regular schedule yet. We'll get there after LVO probably, but if anybody wants to come up and play, I've always got this room available, and I've always got a couch you can crash on. So
we also, if you have any other questions, both of us are in the Glass Half Dead Discord.
Glass Half Dead Discord is a great
Sheldon,
resource.
Mine's Hazak, HAZACK. I think Sheldon tagged us both in it earlier.
Yep. If you're not in the Glass Half Dead Discord,